Okay, time to unbox the most extravagant and expensive Steam Deck case, which cost me almost £100. In this very elegant package here, we have the Dbrand Project Killswitch 2nd edition. No idea what all this text on the package is. Seems to be some kind of story. Something about humans avoiding sharks I caught just then. God knows what the postie was thinking if he read it. Some bedtime reading for later. This is actually a belated birthday present. I'm not sure I could have justified spending that amount of money on a case myself. It escalated quite a lot as the optional extras got added on. I'll do a full breakdown of the price at the end. But I've heard despite the price, it is a very nice product and a very nice unboxing experience as well, so this should be fun. Okay, so there we go. We've got a nice box, which you'd expect for the price for my trusty Steam Deck. This should include a grip case that goes around the Steam Deck, a protective cover that goes over the front when you put it in your bag, a decal skin for the front, some thumbstick caps, a kickstand that goes on the back, and an adapter that lets you fit the Steam Deck in a case onto the official Valve dock, which I'll be needing. Okay, should we open it up and have a look? Yeah, so it does have that very premium Apple unboxing feel to it, which is nice, you'd expect for the price, but how much of the money is actually being spent on that's a little bit concerning. First thing I notice is just feeling the shell with the cover on the front. It's incredibly light compared to the one that I was using before. So the idea being it's a rubbery, plasticky grip case which is going to protect your Steam Deck, and then you get this cover that you can clip on over the front, which means you can chuck it straight into your bag without needing a case. The Steam Deck is pretty big and bulky as it is, so it's nice to have a solution for travel that's not going to, add another big bulky case on top of it when you're trying to fit it into your laptop bag. So I'm guessing these are the thumbstick caps. The thumbsticks on the Steam Deck are actually touch capacitive, so it knows, when you're touching the stick or not. These thumb caps are actually capacitive too, so you're not going to lose any functionality of the thumbsticks. I'm not sure how many games use it, but yeah, it's good to know anyway. So on the other side, we've got, what is it here, a nice microfiber cloth. I'm just thinking how much I paid for this. And then, the decals, basically just vinyl stickers that go over the front of the deck. These are the parts that I'm most skeptical about, to be honest. A lot of people do say how easy they are to apply. I think they're overestimating my ability, so we'll see about that in a little while. They do a lot of really cool flashy designs, but I just wanted something a little bit more understated, so I think that's a pretty cool design. I think it was the triple black, this one. Nice little touch if I manage to get them on, add a little bit of scratch protection. If not, I'll quite happily rip them off, screw them up and put them in the bin. These aren't the reason why I got it. And then lastly, we've got this little adapter that allows you to fit the Steam Deck in the Killswitch case into the official dock. I think this little plastic thingy just clips onto the top of the dock, and then obviously it's molded to fit the case then. Should we try it very quickly and just see if it works? So that's the official Valve dock, and just clips onto the top of it. And then, I'm guessing it should just sit... Oh, hang on. No, I guess the kickstand needs to be open. Would make sense, wouldn't it? So seems to fit okay. One nice little touch that I've just noticed, it comes with a little USB-C extender. That'll be because when your Steam Deck is in the case, the USB-C doesn't actually fully reach the port anymore. So that little extender you'll just clip on the end of there, and that'll give you the extra room that you need to be able to plug it into your Steam Deck once it's in the case. That's actually a very nice little feature to come included. I recently picked up a JSOX stand that does exactly the same thing to let me fit my deck in a case with the official dock, and the USB-C still wouldn't reach, and it didn't come with one of these. So this is very much appreciated, to be honest. As I noted before, on the back of it, you do get a kickstand. I'm a big fan of the Nintendo Switch, but I never actually used the kickstand on the back of that. But there have been quite a few instances where I've wanted a kickstand on the Steam Deck because, you do a lot more with it and it's actually heavier. So, that's actually going to be very useful, I think. I mentioned at the start of the video this is version 2 of the Killswitch case. Many of you'll know that's because originally these accessories were going to clip on the back with a magnet, which was really cool, but it was affecting the fan in some models. So now they've added a new lock-in mechanism, which might not be instantly as cool, but to be honest it's probably got a more secure fit, so no problems here. Feels very solid. Interested to see what other accessories they release later to suck my money away with. Okay, so this is the bit that I've been dreading, fitting the decal skins. Should we give it a go, see how we get on? So there we go, that was less painful than I thought it was going to be. I don't know whether I'm more impressed with myself for doing a decent job of it, or whether I'm more impressed with Dbrand for making a skin that even a muppet like me can fit. All you do is line it up. I lined it up with this button at the bottom and that one at the top, and then everything else seems to just kind of go into place. It's not insanely sticky. As soon as it touches the deck, you can peel it off, so if you misalign it first time, you can have another go at it and it's not going to, cause any problems. There's a few little creases around the corners, but nothing bad, and that's going to be covered by the case anyway. I'll upload a separate video showing the whole process, probably took not even 10 minutes to be honest, so yeah, I'm pretty impressed with it, and it feels really good quality as well. One thing I did notice when I was following the instructional video is that it showed how to apply the skin to the thumb pads as well. Mine didn't come with them. I'm not sure whether they just missed it in the box or whether it's just not included with the one that I chose, but I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. So I guess the next step's going to be to put it into its nice new home, the actual Killswitch case. You can see on the inside the attention to detail with it. All feels very premium materials and stuff, but again, you'd expect that for the price. So I think you just put the handles of the bottom in first and then pull over these little rubber bits. So yeah, there we go, perfect fit. It does feel very nice to hold, and there's a lot more texture and grip to it, and it's noticeably lighter than the case that I had on previously. So let's add the little dock adapter back onto it now. And the little USB-C extender. And let's see how it fits in, the finished thing. So there we go, perfect fit. It is a little bit of a tight fit with the cable now because that extender's quite long. It would have been nice if they could have made that a little bit shorter, but it's not pulling too much. Okay, should we have a go at getting this cover on the front of it? It feels very hard and durable, but like super light. It's almost quite freaky, like some kind of alien technology or something. It's probably just plastic, but... So yeah, just hook it over the triggers and then clip it down over the front of it. You can see on the back that the triggers are really well protected as well. I've noticed on some similar products there's a bit of a gap there, whereas with this it's like, you're not going to get bits of crisp crumbs stuck underneath there, and if it takes a bash in your bag, it should protect it pretty well. So yeah, I'm happy with that. And it really doesn't add a lot of extra weight either. And that's with a kickstand included, which I think I'm going to be leaving on most of the time because that's going to be pretty useful for me, I think. Okay, so the elephant in the room is the price of this. For everything that you've seen in this video that I got included with it, I paid £77.05, and that was including a £10 delivery charge from Canada. On top of that, I had to pay the postie an extra £15.19 customs charges as well. So that brought the grand total to £92.14. So the all-important question, is it worth it? No, of course it's not. £100 for a case for a Steam Deck. That's insane. It's madness, I know. But am I happy with it? Yes. I'm buzzing with it. I love it. I travel a lot. It's a pain that the Steam Deck's so big, but this kit did solve all of the problems that I have with traveling. Everything about it feels really nice and premium. I love gadgets and tech and anything to mess around with. Would I have spent my own money on it? Probably not, but it's honestly one of the best birthday presents I've ever received. As I mentioned earlier in the video, there are other products on the market that are very similar to this at a much more reasonable price. My experience with JSOC's products is that they have been very good, so I'm almost certain that that'd be a good alternative to this. So there we go, Dbrand's Project Killswitch for the Steam Deck. Is it worth the money? Probably not. If you can afford to get it or justify the purchase, will you be happy with it? Absolutely. Hope you found this video interesting or helpful. If so, please do drop me a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel if you'd like to keep up to date with any future videos. I cover a lot of hardware reviews on things like Steam Deck, Nintendo Switch. I do reviews of indie games, retro games. There's no real theme to the channel, to be honest. Just a window into my life in gaming. So thanks for taking the time to watch the video. I will catch you on the next one. Until then, it's Kutski signing out, keeping the games alive.